Hey guys, what is up? It is your friendly neighborhood Oogas here, back again with another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth video. We're doing the daily run for January 20th, and I'm going to take this time to, first of all, apologize for the lack of videos in the past, like week and a half, 2 weeks-ish. To briefly summarize why that's the case, basically mentally I was in a really bad place, so I decided to take a break. And I'm good now, I feel great, and everything is awesome, and I'm back, so let's do it. That's about as brief of a summation as I can possibly give you. So, we're going to Satan as Cain, and I haven't played this game since I stopped posting videos about 2 weeks ago, so this will be a fun one, hopefully. Yeah, so don't worry about me, by the way. Like, there's nothing really wrong. I just basically, I don't know, I felt like shit and I needed to take a break. So it was just you could call it a mental health couple weeks, if you would like. So there's that. Also, I kind of got back into speedrunning, sort of. So that's cool. I did some Octodad runs on stream. I haven't streamed in a few days as well because more stuff has been going on, but I did stream some Octodad, which was fun, and I got a new PB of around a 16:10-ish. I don't know the exact amount or the exact time because the game is weird, and also my internet was acting up during the run and dropped multiple times, so it was a mess. But that's okay because I know it was a PB. And it was like a 16:10-ish or something. Also, I will be uploading very soon a Octodad tutorial. I've already recorded it. I just need to basically go back over it, review it, see if I need to change anything, and then put it up if everything is good to go. So look forward to that shit, because I don't really have an Octodad tutorial yet. That'll be the first time there's like an actual Octodad tutorial, which is weird. For a few reasons. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. Shit, I should have blown this up first. Yeah, fuck me. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, I don't know. I like Octodad. Is a good game. Alright. First, the maze is being very active. But that'll be up kind of soon, which is good. I want to have it up by the time of the 12-hour challenge, which I'll have to look up when exactly that is at some point during this video. Basically, the 12-hour challenge is a thing being run by Golden Go One Den. He's done it before. This is the second one, and the 12-hour challenge is basically it's a challenge to each person that, you know, they take on themselves to learn and complete a run of a speed game in 12 hours. And I feel like Octodad would be a pretty good one. Pretty good one for that. Considering the fact that it's really not a hard game to speedrun. It's just weird. And there's really not a lot of tricks. So I want to have the tutorial up in time for that, in case anybody does want to do Octodad for their 12-hour challenge. By the way, this is your open invitation from me to do Octodad for your 12-hour challenge, if you're planning on doing the 12-hour challenge. And if you're not, whatever. I mean, you know, it's not, I won't be broken up about it. High Priestess and Magician. Alright, we're gonna plorp down the High Priestess on this boss fight. And the ordering of taking this Spear Dart is fully intentional because I didn't want to take it before the boss fight in the event that I took damage prior to the boss fight. Damn it. This is kind of what I expected, I'll be honest. So if I took damage prior to the boss fight, obviously I'd have less of a buffer in case the boss hit the shit out of me. It didn't matter anyway because I lost the... It's not really a coin flip, huh? Because it's like a 70% chance for the Deal with the Devil to not show up. if you took red heart damage on the floor. So, it's fine. Or it could also just be seen as a, you know, a 50-50 coin flip, because it either happens or it doesn't. Right, guys? That's how it works. That's how statistics work, and you're welcome. So, in my absence, there's actually one major thing, speaking of statistics, that I do want to talk about, which I find highly fucking hilarious. So you probably know, the Powerball happened. The Powerball of, I think the jackpot was like $1.2 billion or something absurd like that. It was several hundred million, like 700 or 800 million, and then they did the drawing and nobody won. So then they, of course, drew again with a higher jackpot the next week, I believe. And I was heavily considering actually buying a ticket. I don't know how much they are. They're like $2 or something, or are they 10? I don't remember. They're not that expensive, all right? It's like a one-time purchase. Like, fuck it, why not? I mean, you have the same chance as anybody else to win, so fuck it. I mean, yeah, you're literally burning money, but as long as you're not, like, committing, you know, it's not a huge deal, I think. But I didn't end up doing it, because, I don't know, laziness or something. Also, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna win, who cares? But what is hilarious is that every time there's a big jackpot for any lottery, all the goddamn time this happens, where some motherfucking dummy, some big old dumbhead, some stupid face, is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy X amount of tickets and guarantee myself the fucking jackpot or something, right? It's like, oh, well, I'll buy 500 tickets so I have 500 times more chance to win. That logic is sound, certainly. But the problem stems from the fact there was no dodging that. Stems from the fact I should have, you know what? I know what I should have done. I'm just gonna try and avoid fucking death, though. This is bullshit. This is some fucking cockamamie bullshit right now. But yeah, so there's some person who's like, I'm gonna buy 500 tickets, so I have 500 times more chance to win than any other person who buys only one ticket. That's true, yeah, you do. Here's the problem though. You're never, well, yes, I think I'm not gonna take the other thing, because it's too risky. It risks my health too much, I think. Because then I'd be, you know, I'd take one hit and I immediately die, right? And I don't want that, especially because it could have happened in this room. Yeah, their initial logic is sound. The whole 500 times more likely to win. That's sound. The problem stems from the fact that for some reason that makes you feel like you're supposed to win it. You know, like you can't not win for no apparent reason at all. It's like the idea for some people, right? And it's even more stupid with the lottery, I think. I mean, I think both are stupid, but there are people who will see something where it's like, oh, it's a 60% chance to succeed. That means I should succeed, right? And it's like, 40% of the time you don't, though, right? Like, 40% is not a low percent. Just because it's more likely than it's not, you know, you're more likely to succeed than not, doesn't mean it's guaranteed, right? Guaranteed is 100%. Even on a 99% chance, you have that 1% chance you're gonna fail, right? Like, that still happens 1% of the time. And, like, people have that mentality for, like I said, you know, 60% sort of stuff, which is, it's more excusable, but it's still pretty dumb. But what is inexcusable is being like, if I spend $1 million on lottery tickets, I'm bound to win. No. It's still only one set of numbers being drawn. Right? Like, any individual outcome, no matter what, any individual outcome is just as likely as any other individual outcome. That's it. That's how fucking stats work, motherfucker. Oh, he got frozen. Thank you, GB Bug. Yeah. Okay, take this. And money, money, money. Dosh. It's the first time I think I've ever seen greed in that room. But, why I'm talking about this, it's not just me talking about, like, haha, wouldn't that be funny? Literally, somebody did that. And they were really dumb about it, obviously, because they did it. But the best part was, after it happened, after the fact, after they lost all of their fucking money and didn't win the lottery, they started a fucking, was it GoFundMe? I think it was. I don't think it was a Kickstarter. But they did a GoFundMe where it was like, you know, we spent all of our money on lottery tickets and now my family is broke. Please support us so we can survive. And it's like, you fucking what? Right? Like, it's just, it's so fucking dumb to think that somebody would have their brain work that way, you know? You know, fuck it, I'm crazy. I am indeed the crazy. I believe if I stand here, I should be safe, right? God. That's terrifying is what that is. Oh, please give me a spirit heart. That would be awesome. That's not a spirit heart. Motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, she started a GoFundMe because, like, our family's poor now. Yeah, well, no fucking shit, you're poor. You spent all your goddamn money on fucking lotto tickets, you dummy. What kind of dummy spends their money on lotto tickets and then doesn't realize that it's dumb? A dumb dummy. That's the kind of dummy. And what's so funny, too, is the sensationalism that goes hand in hand with, you know, a high jackpot or whatever. People get so hype about it, and then it's like, you know, the first drawing doesn't actually yield a winner. And then it's like, oh man, you can buy them up until this point, and then you could win the lottery. And there was even like a news story where they were talking about how lotteries are like, you know, old as fucking dirt, right? And that in the olden times, you know, lotteries were used to build the Great Wall of China, also known as the Great Wall of fucking, I don't know, capitalism, I guess? The Great Wall of we stole all of your fucking money, thanks. And by we, I mean the government, and by your, I mean the citizens. But, like, they literally said that, and people were like, oh, that's cool, I didn't know that the people who built the Great Wall of China won the lottery. They didn't. They put on the lottery. Do you know how fucking, like, insanely beneficial? First of all, this is 2 greeds, and I don't like that. Do you know how insanely beneficial it is to whoever is putting on the lottery to do the lottery? Do you know how much fucking money they make? It's lots. It's a lot of the money. Which is why they do it. It's not like they're doing it for, you know, it's fucking goodwill or something. Guys, we live in fucking America. In current goddamn year. And you think anybody does anything for goodwill? Well, I guess I should specify. Because goodwill is the name of a fucking, what do you call it? It's like a charity thing. I don't know, I guess you call it a charity. It's not exactly what it is, but that's, I mean, that's, yeah, whatever. But I should specify that I'm referring to, not that goodwill, but like the concept of goodwill. I'm sorry, is that Dr. Motherfucking Fetus in there? You bet your fucking asshole it is. Yeah, man, I'm crazy. What? Okay, what update happened when I was away? Because this is fucking bananas. I don't want this, but I'll take it, I guess. Why do I get both? Oh my god, this is... I can't handle this right now, dude. Alright, at least I think this means that we can't have greed in our shop. I think. Cool. Motherfucker. Alright. PhD sounds awesome. Sure, range up. Mom's box sounds awesome as well. Dude, I want to see how these things whip out of me like this. Alright, not nearly as cool as I expected. That's alright. Pheromones. Alright. Sure, I'll buy these two. And I'll stick with Magician. So I need a high shot speed for this not to be fatal. I guess. Why am I waiting? Shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. This is the weirdest shit. I mean, I could play as if it was just Dr. Fetus. Like, I don't have to charge the Brimstone. But it's more fun. Damn it. I'm really bad at that. I need to just get fucking Pyromaniac or something. That'd be good. Woman party. Are you a wizard? Not good pills. Not good at all. Let's just go. Let's fucking go. But yeah, people are so stupid when it comes to statistics and probability. And by people, I just mean the general populace. I don't mean any particular individual. That's interesting. I don't know how that works, to be honest. Well, let's pick that up first. Okay, so I'm gonna roll with this for a bit. I just want to see if it does actually, like, finish the last 2 charges instead of just the last 1. That's just what I want to see. Black hearts. So what else do I want to talk about? What else have you guys missed from my day-to-day life? You probably haven't missed it. But what have I not told you? Okay, it doesn't. It only does the final one, which is still probably good enough. Yeah. So I can theoretically cheese the shit out of... Yeah, sure. Hop in, Bumbo. I can cheese the shit out of this guy and this machine, which I think I'm going to do. So if we bomb ourselves, and we can give 2, and we leave. And we bomb ourselves, and we give 2. Sure. Succubus. And then we leave. And we bomb ourselves, and we give 2. That's a lot of coins. And then we leave. And then we bomb ourselves. I mean, like, I can do this all day. I don't think I need to. Nor do I think I should. But I can. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Okay. So I think the reason I'm going with AAA battery is explicitly because it gives me more rolls. I don't want to stick with AAA battery forever. Oh, that's right, I have Bumbo. Why am I not just leveling up Bumbo with cheese? What am I doing? God, dude, it's been a while, huh? Bumbo! If I get a teleport card, I'll be happy. If I don't, then I'll be a little bit on the sad side. Let's grab it. Let's pop it. Pop it, lock it, drop it. Move. Alright, yeah, let's just find our shop in our item room, I guess. See what they got going on. Oh, a battery, eh? How interdasting. I guess I should min-max. I'm just gonna min-max. I'm gonna min-max as much as physically possible in this run. That's not the one I wanted. Whoop. Missing poster. Well, I tried. Alright. That probably wasn't worthwhile, saving one of my 12 keys for that. I did it, though. Okay. Yeah, definitely wasn't worth it. Especially because there's keys a goddamn days. This is a lot of not good pills. Yeah. How to jump. Not what I'm looking for particularly. Nice. Okay. Ooh, diplopia. That seems a lot cooler than this, than Mom's box. Whoops. I will be grabbing diplopia. There's, as far as I can tell, no teleport card. Obviously, I didn't buy anything from the shop that may have been a teleport card, which is maybe a mistake. But that's alright. Okay. Bumbo! This is actually so fucking good. Wait. That doesn't... Oh. Wait, shit, damn it. Fuck, man. Shitty titties, bro. That sucks, actually. Oh well. I'll survive. Okay, so we're going with Mom's box into this room down here. Way at the bottom. Way down here. Yeah, we will open these. Bumbo! 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 Yeah, you're farting out a key and shit. Good job, bro. Oh, that's probably well worth it. So let's pop this. The left hand, huh? Okay. Thanks for pooping out a bomb. So I think Pinky Eye is good. I'm not entirely certain how this interacts with what we got going on. Rainbow Worm is not good. That's okay. Alright. So, does this actually affect any bombs? That's the question I would like to ask. I'm not seeing it visually affect it. It still might be active, but I'm not sure what's going on. All right, so let's do that. Okay, that's not good. So let's buy diplopia. Let's buy the Spirit Heart, and of course buy Broken Watch, which is better than Stopwatch now, might I add. And that was how to jump. Missing poster. Broken magnet. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we're Dunskies. We're Dunzo. We're Gucci. Isaac! I'm sorry, that was horseshit, you know it. Oh, there. Okay, so it is visually... Oh, did they break Broken Watch? Oh no, what am I thinking? What was I thinking? I guess Broken Watch isn't better than Stopwatch. My brain just like had a meltdown. I don't know. I was really confused on what did what and why and where. What? How? Who? Please be lump of coal. Motherfucker. Alright. Don't worry about me. I had a lapse in memory and everything is good. Broken Stopwatch or Broken Watch is still good. I wouldn't actually put it above Stopwatch. I don't think many people would. I'm not sure why I said that. Stopwatch might suck a lot more dick than it used to, but it's still good. I don't know, Broken Stopwatch is good. It's all good. Everything's good in the hood. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. So, like I was gonna say, literally years ago, before I interrupted myself by being a dumb idiot. Right. So things that have happened. So, I saw Star Wars, the new Star Wars, the second time. It was great. Better than second time. Obviously, I made that Star Wars video. If you haven't checked it out, I would recommend it, assuming, of course, that you have seen the movie. The second time I saw it, by the way, was with my mom this time, and my dad. But my mom saw it. Whoops, sorry, Bumbo. My B. Dog. But my mom enjoyed it. She's not a movie type. I might have already said this, actually. I don't remember at what point I did it. But she liked it, and she's not a person who particularly adores movies. Particularly. So apparently Empty Vessel, it gives me, what is it? It gives me black hearts and flight when I'm under a certain amount of health. I think Maw of the Void is not quite good enough. I'm trying to think. I'm not really charging. I theoretically could at some point, though. I'm gonna take Empty Vessel. Gives me 2 black hearts and then causes me to fly, I think, when I have no red hearts or something. Something along those lines. Which obviously I don't fly yet. Could have taken Maw of the Void to actually cause the flight to happen. But I didn't. I was about to drop a bomb. Well, we got flight anyway. Bumbo. Nothing. We cool, dog. Don't worry. So yeah. Saw episode 7 with my mom and dad, and they obviously my dad saw it once before. He loved it again. I thought it was better than the second time. My mom liked it even though she's not a movie type. And then she was asking a lot of these weird questions, and I was like, have you even seen the original trilogy? And she was like, yeah, but it's been years. I should see it again. And I'm like, well, convenient that we can watch it despecialized as well. So we did that. We watched the 3 because it was a 3-day weekend for Martin Luther King Day. And so we all 3 of us watched the original trilogy again. And my mom fucking loved it. She was still asking a lot of questions. My mom is the type of person who, like, if she doesn't know the answer to something, she just asks immediately. You know, she doesn't like wait for the answer to become apparent. Which, unfortunately or fortunately, a lot of movies don't cater to that sort of idea. A lot of movies will pose a question, allow it to stew in your brain for a bit, and then give you the actual answer, right? Like, you know, in episode 4, don't... Motherfucking Bumbo with his goddamn shit, man. In episode 4, when they're talking about Jabba the Hutt, and you're like, who the fuck is Jabba the Hutt? Right? And then it doesn't answer the question until episode 6. Right? And then you find out who Jabba the Hutt is, and you're like, god damn, he's fucking gross. And that's okay, because he's supposed to be. But yeah, like, when a question like that would come up, right, then my mom would be the person who is like, who's that? You know, who's Jabba the Hutt? And it's like, you'll learn. And it even happened, because it was weird, because she, like, had memories of seeing the movies, and had certain pieces, like, you know, in her brain, but didn't have all the pieces for them to make sense. So it was like, she was asking, like, you know, when Luke was talking to Ben, and, old Ben Kenobi in episode 4, and Obi-Wan is, you know, talking about Luke's father, And he's like, you knew my father? And then my mom asks, who's his dad? And I'm like, you'll see. There, well, you'll know. I promise you, there will be no question, soon. And, like, it's not that she didn't know the twist, because she did. But she just, like, didn't, you know, have all the info. I despise the current selection of items I have. That's okay, though. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff like that. And every time I would just be like, you'll find out. Stop asking questions. But she enjoyed. She thought the original trilogy was great. Which is all I can hope for, really. I don't believe Continuum works with Brimstone. I guess I'm taking Zodiac. I don't know. Sure, let's buy it. Let's get more cards. Empress. Judgment. Plorp him down. Yeah, blow him up. Get out of here. So, Empress. Oh, can't buy that. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just get Celtic Cross. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. I'm a little sad that I didn't get to use Diplopia, really. What? That hit me? Oh my god. You fucking whoop. I don't like this. I don't like that I'm not dealing, like, any damage at all. This will be a long one, huh? And then, also, movie-wise, this weekend I'm gonna see Hateful Eight, which I'm excited for. There was not a bullet there. You know it, game. I'm gonna see Hateful Eight this weekend with, my brother and his girlfriend. It'll hopefully be fun as fuck. Heard good things about the movie. A lot of people like it. A lot of people said that it was boring, but when asked to quantify, I'm really hating the way these are bouncing, by the way. There's like exactly one direction that the bombs can bounce off of each other that hits me, and it happens every time. But a lot of the people who, when asked to quantify what was boring about Hateful Eight, would respond that it was just too much dialogue, not enough action. They seem to have never seen a Tarantino film. I believe them to not be Tarantino filmgoers, if that is their criticism of the new Tarantino film. Because one, obviously all I fucking hate this. All Tarantino films are like 99% dialogue, you know, and then like the 1% action. I mean, look at Reservoir Dogs, which is incredible, by the way. I'm really fucking pissed off at this. I'm trying to deal as much damage as physically possible, which happens to include as much brimstone as physical, like as I can. But the problem with that is that it always fires 2 bombs in the charge up. Maybe not. Maybe I can. The point is, this is fucking hard, and I don't like it. But like, yeah, I have lost far too much health. I think I've actually taken so much damage in this fight that it's actually not even worth it anymore. Let alone the time that I'm taking. Reservoir Dogs, one of Tarantino's greatest films, has almost no action at all in it. Like, actually almost none. Pulp Fiction is the same way. And all of the action that exists in those 2 movies is pretty much for the purpose of shock, more than anything else. I guess that's not entirely true with Pulp Fiction. There's a bit more than just the shock, but a lot of the action does revolve around sort of Less the action itself, more the implication, I guess. Reservoir Dogs, what's action? What, you mean the one time that guns are shot? Like, it even intentionally doesn't show you part of the action in Reservoir Dogs, which is, I think, awesome. I think that was fucking great. Yeah, okay, let's just kill. I fucking hate this! Arrgh! And then, like, you know, Pulp Fiction, what's what's all the action in Pulp Fiction, huh? Like, I mean, every scene has, like, just a little bit of action, but I'd say the highest octane action that you find in Pulp Fiction is, the part with the fucking... I don't want to spoil it in case anybody hasn't seen the movie, because actually it's a reasonably large spoiler. There's not a lot of things that I would consider spoilery in Pulp Fiction, but it's probably one of the largest things that could be considered a spoiler. But you know, the part with the needle, how about that? That'll tell you. That's pretty big action. It's pretty intense, and is mostly used for shock, and I like it. But yeah, so apparently Hateful Eight's a lot of dialogue, and apparently it's 3.5 hours. So I'm fucking pumped, because that sounds awesome. That sounds like my kind of movie. Anyway, I got a pretty good score, and I just wanna mention, thank you so much for everybody who anybody who has stuck around, anybody who continues to watch these videos. I really appreciate it. I don't know what my schedule is gonna be. Definitely took that break. I might be streaming a lot more. Might only do one video a day, but anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit, and I'll see you guys back again with another Isaac video. I don't know, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna say tomorrow's a pretty good bet, so peace.